forget what we did. Let's get to it. Why do we forget what we did in life? We forget what we did. That's just a fact. We forget what we did. Oftentimes, do me a favor, splash that like button or dislike. Do something with the button. What's going on? You already know what this is. You're tuned into on the Lockout. In life, we forget what we did, right? There's this dude, and I'm watching like a real brief, some type. They outside somewhere, right? You probably seen it too. It was in the news, if I'm not mistaken, that I seen it. First of all, somebody told me about it. Yo, you seen this? I'm like, nah, but when I went to take a look at the video, it's crazy. First of all, we didn't even, you already know the whole, yesterday I was playing a game and the thing locked, bang, the drivers, it's hard to explain. I gotta upload them again. It's a little hassle with this little when you're going hard on the PC thing. It's complicated, right? But anyway, homeboy dressed up like in a Jewish uniform type looking, right? And then hit this dude, bang, in Queens. And he just had came home from the feds like a year ago, they say, right? And I was just thinking about it, and I said, let me talk a little bit about this during the live because I wanted to pop out on the live. So I was looking not more or less like what we was gonna talk about because we could just come on and talk. We got a whole lot to say once you get on the air. But it was like real to me because I try to live my life not forgetting what I did. And I looked at him like when homeboy ran up behind him and caught him, you could tell he was walking out. It was in Queens, somewhere, Ozone Park or something like that. Recently, like 2 days ago or a day, probably even today. I don't know. I didn't even see the day. I just seen it said September, to be real. But you could tell homeboy's coming out. He's trying to be on point. Looked like if he had something over his hand, like if he probably had a ratchet in there or something, it looked like. And he was trying to be on point as he was walking. But when you think you're on point, you're really not. And homeboy act like he was fixing the car in the Jewish uniform with the big hat and a black robe. They say it was. It looked exactly like what the Jewish wear down in Flushing in that part. So he goes to go in his car to start the car. Homeboy ran real quick from across the street, bah, and hit him in the head, executioner style. And I was like, holy snap, right? Because it be like that, but we forget what we did. You know, my condolences go out to his family respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But homeboy looked like he was tight. But for him to come home only a year from the feds, like you did something. Like I doubt that somebody's gonna run up on you for no reason like that. That you look like you had a lot of anger towards him to do that. You feel me? But I got a few friends like that came home from prison. And I don't know this guy's situation or what happened with him, right? But a lot of dudes that I know, they be like trying to go back around neighborhoods after they come out of jail. And I'm like, yo, didn't son body so and so? And like they still hanging out in the same neighborhood. You feel me? And it's crazy because the people's family, like that you hurt or whatever, like they still tight. It don't matter that you did 30 years in jail, 50 years in jail, or whatever. You feel me? People are upset. And when you take another life, like their family member, it's like they devastated still. They never gonna get over that. So me, I try to remember what I did always. And it's not that you scared or you shook. It's more or less like you trying to be on point. Like you're not dumb either. You ain't trying to get yourself murked, right? Real brief, let me see something. Yo, what's going on in the chat, bro? Y'all gotta chill a little bit, man. Y'all gotta relax. What's going on? I didn't really see Frank say nothing too crazy, bro. Why you blocked him, Padlock? You gotta chill. He said put the link to something, bro. I read his messages. He wasn't really saying nothing disrespectful though, bro. It's all good though. But anyway, shout out to the whole chat, man. Yeah, but I didn't see him say nothing disrespectful. He said put the link to a video. To what video? I think he's talking about this. The video I'm talking about. But it's all good. I just didn't see him say nothing foul. Yeah, let that dude back in, bro. He watches the show, bro. You bugging out. You can't just block everybody for no reason. It's gonna get you blocked. Nah, but you know what I mean. He said if you to you. Oh nah, he did? I didn't see that. He said F me. I heard him say I seen him say he F's with the show. I F with your show. I heard him say. I seen, but whatever. You throwing me off with all that. It's all good. I didn't see that. So my bad. But check it. That was crazy, bro. You can look it up, right? Do the dresses and what you call that? Hasidic outfit, right? Hasidic outfit. And just does what he thinks he gotta do. You heard? They ain't catch him yet or whatever. You heard? So that's why I don't like to touch too much on them things, on them subjects like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of crazy because when people touch on them when the dude does get caught, it's either or. You damn if you do, damn if you don't. People are gonna have a problem. But at this point, we just do it respectfully and tie it up to my life, right? And what I be thinking. Cause it made me think as I was watching it, like, that's why we can't forget what we did. Like, again, I repeat, I don't know what Homeboy did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him. But the way they explained it, I know of situations like that where people come home and you get comfortable after you home and you forget that you was locked up for homicide. You forget that and these people have family members that don't believe that them years that you did was enough. They just look at it like, nah, bro, you in the street. My loved one is gone and it's a wrap. Nobody's thinking about jail at that time. We always think that we could get away with a crime. And some people don't even care if they get away with it or not. They look at it like, I'm doing this for my fam. You feel me? He said Frank Perry was disrespectful. He was cursing. Oh, he was cursing? All right, so he was cursing at me. Shout out to Rodriguez and everybody. Yo, Rivera, he was screaming. He was cursing at me. Yeah, it's all good though. Shout out to Jersey Life. You already know. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Jay, what's up? He said Frank needs to get his mouth washed out with soap. Yeah, I just didn't see that he was cursing at me. It's all good. Peace and blessings. You already know Felipe. Yeah, yo, but don't you think that's crazy, bro? I don't know how many of y'all saw that, bro. That was crazy. Yo, thanks a lot for all the people that been sending like get well situations and all that in the comment section for the peoples over here. You know, we appreciate that. I'm super grateful. I just wanted to pop out real quick and touch bases with y'all and let y'all know everything's all right. I put a video up, an actual video. I started to talk about Rikers Island. Yeah, he wasn't talking to me. That's what I'm saying. Frank wasn't talking to me. Frank was like, I F with your show. Well, shout out to Frank Perry, man. He commented like crazy. You can't really, you no disrespect to you. I don't mean to blow you up. I could have told you this personally, but let me tell you something real quick. Frank commented like 30 comments, bro. And I'm probably exaggerating, but it was a lot when I seen deleted comments, right? So this is what happens. Once he commented so much, he's actually making the chat active, bro. Right? Here you come, block him for one little thing that he says wrong, and you just deleted all those comments from our live stream. You get it now? It's not really helping us. Frank was helping us by commenting, yo, I F with your show, yo, the link. And then like making every comment short with what he has to say. You figure like, yo, put it all in one comment. No, let him separate it like that. It's actually helping the channel. That's participating. I F's with that. You feel me? But I never seen him curse at me. He probably cursed at you after he got upset. So, but whatever. Good looking, Frank. Yeah, but it's all good. It's probably a misunderstanding. Hopefully, we'll get it sorted out. But listen, don't forget to step out and splash Buck76 that like button, man. So I just put the title up there and started talking about something because bro, it's something that you gotta do, right? If I could just come on live stream and not put no title or nothing, I would. You feel me? Jason is crazy. So we gotta put a title. We gotta do something. So that's what that's about. But you know, when I put "let's get to it," it's because that's what I always put on my live stream. Like, let's get to it, and then whatever I'm gonna talk about next to it, right? But I just want me. It just made me think real brief before I got on, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy because that's could have been a situation where you forgot what you did. Or maybe he didn't forget what he did. While I'm watching the video, I could see him like he's looking around. He's peeping around him. He's not fully asleep. But that 1 second, bro, that he turned around, that he opened the door to sit in the car, it was like, it's sad, bro. And I say this respectfully. It was like the video games that I be playing. Homeboy popped up like, boo. That's crazy. I was like, oh, like, and like when you seeing it, it's like, oh, yo, he's behind you, right? Like you wish you could save him, but you can't, you heard? But I don't know. But listen, I can never knock. Of course, it's always sad when you take someone's life, but I don't know what the other dude was thinking or what was going through his head. All I know that he's hurt. It looked like he was hurt and that he meant business. You feel me? He meant business. And if it was a hit, the way they put it on the snooze, right? Bro, I hope you got enough breath for that. Cause it's not worth it, bro. It's definitely not worth it. You cannot, it's rare. You know what? The way he was dressed and all that, it might be a chance that, because I was gonna say you can't get away with things like that in 2021. This dude, Queen's Fitness, you a clown, bro. You watch us so much. Don't even block this bird. You comment so much. You watch me so much, bro. It says a lot about you as a human being, bro. Like, what type of person just watches somebody that they don't like, bro? Go watch your brother or something, bro. Or watch a family member of yours that you like, bro. Why would you always be on somebody's nutsacks that you don't like? Because you on my nutsacks. Like, why would you be here? That's some real bird clown stuff. Like, I wouldn't even watch a dude I don't like. More or less comment. I would never even comment. And you have the audacity to put you soft about, bro, everything about you that you do symbolizes buns. Just so you know, super buns. Nothing manly about what you do. Facts. All the way to your profile pic, bro. Facts. Your profile pic says, I am super buns. Why you don't comment on people's things with your actual pic? Do that. And then maybe, just maybe, people will look at it a little different. But as of right now, you on the super buns list. Congratulations. You're on the super buns list. This calls for a party, bro. This calls for a super party. You watch me so much, bro. You're in love. Facts. You like on the Super Haters Club. You're the man. You're the owner of the Super Haters Club. For real. You Mr. Pankivity. Facts. You already know, Rodriguez. This show loves you guys too, bro. Believe it or not. Super Haters Club, bro. That's a fact. You on the super duper duper haters club. You heard? Facts. You bugging out. You heard? You got me like this with my hands wide open, like this guy. You got it like this. Word. You can tell you don't think. Like my guy right here be telling you to think. You gotta think, bro. You gotta think, boy. Yo, follow our gaming YouTube channel, which is Warpath NYC. If you got love for me, I'll be on Warpath NYC. That's the gaming channel. And you already know. I'm gonna break it down real quick before we get into anything else. You already know about Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, and REK, to learn how to grow on these platforms and see how I built my computer from scratch, right? And you know about On the Lockout on Facebook, the Facebook gaming app, but you could just have regular Facebook and put where it says watch on the top, that little TV symbol. You press that and then you type in On the Lockout and you're going to see us there and hit follow. And I appreciate you. I give out bonuses. I give out a bag of biscuits every Thursday at 3 o'clock. Now I'm only playing. Listen, but you can go there. We're doing a lot of giveaways, everything On the Lockout on Facebook. Hit the watch, that little TV, boom, and then follow the page. So anytime we go live, which is every day at 6:30 p.m. on Facebook, you can see it. On Twitch, we live every day at 1 p.m. I just didn't do it today because I got up late. I was running around the streets yesterday in the devil's grips. Yeah. That's the only thing that's in the streets is the devil. Believe that. So with that being said, for any of you that want to help the channel grow anytime, feel free. The links are in the description to all my live streams. Facts. So you tap the link and it's going to take you right to where you got to go. If you don't see a picture of me, that's not me. I shout you out. I send you a postcard, everything. So why do we forget what we did, bro? Oh, and on the Lockout, the podcast where I'm just talking, I got this, it's 5 out of 1. I just did like one. I did another one today. It's 5 episodes that I'm doing about me and what's going on with me and other things in the world. That's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and all that. All you have to do to get the audio form is stuff that's not on YouTube, not on Twitch, not on Facebook, nowhere. All you got to do, unless you just look it up on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Castbox FM, TuneIn, right? On all those sites, all you got to do is go to Google and Google On The Lockout Podcast, and the whole list is going to come out of places that you could hear it in the audio form. Facts. Over 500 and something major audio and streaming platforms. Thanks a lot. I'm super grateful for your support. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. Facts. iHeartRadio. You don't have to have iHeartRadio. You can check it out on any other podcast platform that you have. Which one you listen to on. If you don't listen to on none, then cool. You don't have to have iHeartRadio. You could just go to my About section in this page, and in the bottom, there's a link that says Red Circle, and you could go listen to it there. It says redcircle.com. You don't need the app. You could just go listen. You could just tap in the links right here in the description of this video, and it takes you to Audible or Amazon Music and Amazon Podcasts, and you don't got to download the app. All you could do is look. If you want to be all you could do is hit it and listen. You don't need to download the app, but download the episode. But on Twitch, if you want to become a subscriber for prizes and a lot of other goodies that you get, if you don't want to pay for the subscription on Twitch, you could just follow. But if you want to be a subscriber and you get more things out of it, you could just subscribe with Prime. It's free. If you got Amazon Prime on Twitch, you can subscribe with Prime for free for a year. And you get everything that members get on Twitch. Facts. So don't matter if you're a follower. If they do something for subscribers only, you're not going to be able to see it or tune in with me and the other fellas because you're not a subscriber. You're just a follower. So respectfully, I didn't mean to say that in that sense. You know what I mean? But it's free to subscribe with Prime. If you have Prime, don't worry. Nobody's going to steal your info. Believe it or not, guess who's the owner of Twitch? With Amazon Prime is free. So guess who's one of the owners of Twitch? Right, Amazon. Just in case you didn't know. So you're good. You're in good hands. So the dude, that was crazy, bro. It just made me think about people that do things in the world and we fall asleep. And a lot of my people used to always tell me, yo, war, but that was 20 years ago, bro. People don't care. Here we go with that saying again that I always say that you could change all you want to change. Other people remain the same. That's a fact. Shout out to Chicago, J Vape Lounge. You already know we in the building. Shout out to Jay, bro. Jay's a good dude. I remember Jay way back too. Jay contributed to the channel. You know what I'm saying? When it, you know, not that it's not needed now, but when it was really needed, he was there. Yo, boy, I watched the video. It was insane, bro. What video? I know sometimes it could be a little too much because we on a lot of platforms, but we on the platforms that matter. Believe me. Like the gaming channel here, Warpath NYC, matters. If you up late and you can't sleep, you catch me there a lot. Gaming and talking. I'm never going to game again on this channel unless it's a special occasion. So I'm on Warpath NYC. You're gonna see it. It's a lion, a yellow and black lion right there. That's me. Plus, you're gonna see me in the video. I never do things that you don't. Well, I do got channels where you don't see my face, but some of y'all don't even know about them. That's a little too much. Padlock is the lockout police. Yeah, he do what he gotta do. He's security around here. You heard? Yeah, Twitch. I'm on Twitch. Twitch is on the lockout. Together. You know how you do it. So you could subscribe on Twitch with Prime if you have Prime. But for now, if you don't have Prime and you're not willing to pay the $4 or whatever it is for the year, then you could just subscribe for free with Prime, bro. And you're a subscriber. I just got to go over there and fix the channel up and all that. We made it to where we affiliates already over there, bro. Facts. And on Facebook, we got to stream for the next 30 days, bro. It's a commitment we got with them. We got a live stream for the next 30 days, bro. Like about 4 hours, I think it is a day. So I'm there every day at 6:30. You guys can stop by and cheer me up, you heard? Twitch is good. Yeah, definitely. It's cool. It's all right. So we doing a whole lot of streaming over there. I'm trying to get back in the norm of putting up video content here. So tomorrow morning, I'll definitely make a brand new video for On the Lockout for you guys. And I got a lot of more interviews. But what really gets me saddened is when I see that dudes are not watching the videos or commenting in the comment section. Like when it slows down and it stops. And I'm like, they got tired. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool because we all do. But, you know, I just don't get it a little bit. But it's cool. You know, it's nothing to cry over spoiled milk. Believe it or not, I don't get stuck on numbers or nothing like that because respectfully to everybody, while some people think, oh, bro, I've been going live every day on this channel, but I haven't been putting videos like that. I probably didn't live for like 2 days or something like that. But I stopped putting up video content. I know exactly what I'm doing, bro. Trust me, I'm not trying to show off or nothing. I'm just showing you so that we could all do it. And I hope you get that part. I'm trying to be motivation to you. But ain't nothing slow down. I gained over 1,000 subscribers in less than 20 days, bro. Without even posting a video. I'm just trying to show you that. That's it. But when I do it, people think you're showing off. No, bro. If it wasn't for you guys, we would not be here. And I say that. And a lot of content creators don't say that and don't even tell you that they're grateful, that they need you, that they got love for you. Thank you. None of that. We do. I guess that could be the problem too, right? I play a lot of games, bro. But right now, yeah, that's the channel, Tech for Rec. So it's spelled just like that. But I'm putting new content there too. I got the video made already. I just got to post it. What I was going to say, yeah, lately I've been playing Destiny 2, Warface, Fortnite, like that. 9 to 5 is another game, but regardless, you know, but it's on Warpath NYC. You're going to check it out. So I just wanted to pop out real quick and say that, man. Like, yo, oftentimes we forget what we did, bro. Whatever you did out there, try not to forget that, bro. Because a lot of people... Bro, on Tech for Rec, I explain all that. I don't like to talk about my pockets with all respects, American Links, because I noticed that the more you talk about your pockets here, or the more you try to show people what you acquired, they start hating more. And it works backwards for you. So I'm fucked up. I ain't got shit. Facts. Because that's what happens here. Believe me, I tried it, bro. It does not work. You can't tell them nothing. But no, you're absolutely wrong. You said none of those subs and views add up to cash though, right? You're bugging out. Yes, they do. What views and we monetized over here. You got to be monetized. But they do add up to cash. The view numbers don't. What add up to cash is watch time. I mean, a dude can have 5 million views and not have $5 million. Do not get it confused. And no, it's a lie when people say you need 1 million views to get $1,000. That's always been a lie, bro. I've got videos with 400 views. They got more money than that. Probably. Like, you kidding me? It's about watch time. How long are people watching your video, bro? It's the last time I say it. I don't even like saying it because people stop watching for that long too. It's like, bro, are you serious? Like, they get super jealous, bro. I just tried it when I was showing my house. I was showing everything. You feel me? I was showing the computer that I built, the setup that I bought. You don't see I haven't showed my computer again? I'm about to put the green screen back up because it's like I'm no longer showing nothing about where I live at, nothing, bro. That's a wrap. And it's sad because there's people that really wanted to see that. And people were telling me, show more. I would think that if I'm donating from time to time, and it's not like I make a lot of money on donations, nobody donates. People haven't donated in months on this channel because I really never asked. But of course, it's needed, right? So I started showing because people are like, yo, if you show, it'll show people that at least you're doing something with the money that they donate. I would think that people would be happy, but no, they started hating. It's a fact. Their talk is different, everything, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Nobody, this dude's a clown. That's a fact, Bill. Nah, I would never do a PS5 giveaway shit. I don't do those for views of channels, bro. I'm on over 500 and something major platforms. The last thing I have to do is give away a PS5, bro. I ain't even trying to show off, bro. I don't even play with a PS5. I play in computer, the professional way. Facts. But nah, I don't do those tricks like that. I'm not saying I never will. I've done other giveaways, but it's not that serious. But I'm good, believe me, bro. I don't but yo, one thing about it, bro, is that you could do something. Listen, one thing about the peoples is this, that people, they'll root for you until they think that something as good is happening for you. Then they're not rooting anymore, bro. This is how it works, bro. You feel me? And that's with a lot of people. Or they start effing with another streamer or another content creator, and they won't even come to watch you no more. It's crazy. It's like they fell in love. Yeah, and it's like they left you, they feel. In their head, I think they have a relationship with you. You feel me? And it's crazy, but I guess it's high for them, you heard? If it makes them happy, win or lose, we love Warpath. You already know. I love y'all too, bro. Yo, so tomorrow's new content, I just wanted to pop out and say that. Tomorrow's new content, bro. That video that's up there, what I was talking about in that video, it was about Rikers Island. I talked about Johnny Hat. Johnny Hat. That dude is crazy. I talked about a few things, but it was mainly about something like I was talking about the update on the news on what happens on Rikers Island. Okay, so again, because some people see these live streams and the live stream is certain live streams is not for them. Certain live streams are more lit than others. That's just life, bro. It's just human things. Like, it's gonna be 11 o'clock at night. So when it's the daytime, I'm like, what's up? You feel me? It's lit. Or when I'm feeling that way, you heard? The last video was lit. Was ill. Or you talking about the one where I mentioned about the dude that got killed at Rikers, right? In the middle, it gets good. But the whole thing was good. Or you mean the last live? I don't get it. But the whole thing was good if you pay attention on the dude on the info that's being given. If you really pay attention. Like, you know what I dislike or what bothers me just a little bit when someone comes out and says, yo, bro, but didn't you say A, B, and C or whatever? I'm just saying hypothetically sound like that. Like, my dude, I don't know what I said. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, I don't know what I said in the last 5 videos. I don't rehearse it or lock it down like lessons or like a manifesto. Like I must learn this or like I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, are you serious? Like, I just said it and kept it moving. One thing that you would never find in there is a lie. You feel me? You may find a mistake, something that you might find hypocritical, right? And you should be happy that you find that. You know what it's telling you? That your favorite content creator, one of the people that you watch, is human, just like you. Because you could be very hypocritical and judgmental at times, right? What makes me any different? I can't do it. I'm a human being still. Like, you bugging, right? Some live interviews coming up. I don't really do live interviews, but I understand what you mean. You mean like an interview? Yeah, I got a bunch of. I got interviews recorded now. I just don't post them. Facts. But I got a lot of new things coming up, bro. A lot of new things coming up, bro. You guys just gotta bear with me. Remember, I work alone and I'm on a lot of platforms trying to fit in and do all these platforms. I'm on Twitch at 1 o'clock. I'm on Facebook at 6:30. I try to keep up with my Instagram from time to time, my Twitch, everything on the lockout. I mean, I'm on Twitch at 1 p.m. I'm on Facebook at 6:30 on the lockout. I try to keep up with my TikTok too, with my Instagram, right? Then I got Golden Culture with a K. Then I got Warpath NYC for gaming and then some. Then I got Tech for Rec, TEK the number 4 and REK on how to grow online, build your own PC and how to's. Do a lot of, just online things. And sometimes I just come out to talk to give jewels there, right? And then we got the audio podcast platforms that all you got to do to find those, they in the link of my description of all my live streams, the about section of this channel, or just Google On the Lockout Podcast. Then I have Noticias por YouTube in Spanish that I got to start taking care of. And Cultura de Oro. Golden Culture spelled with a K. You feel me? So there's a lot going on, bro, for one person. You feel me? But you always know I come to On the Lockout. This is like the daily basis thing. Even my stories, if you just tap on the profile pic, you see the recent stories. And sometimes I just put there like, we live at 6 o'clock. And you will know by checking the stories or the community tab. But sometimes people don't know how to search. They just wait for YouTube to send them a video. If you go to my page, my actual homepage, On the Lockout, tap, it takes you to the page and hit the top where it says videos. You see all the recent videos. When you first go to the homepage, you see the old videos first. So people think like, oh, he hasn't posted like in a year or better. No, bro, you're not looking right. I post every day. You feel me? I'm on Twitch every day at 1 p.m. I'm on Facebook every day lately. You know what I'm saying? So, again, you can subscribe on Twitch with Prime for free. Facts. Now it's a minute commercial and I watch it for the commercial. I don't understand why you said Golden Culture is the shit. I love that channel too. I'm gonna go hard on it. Golden Culture was like my little baby project. It was a Amazon commercial. When? Right now? While you watching this? Felipe? So some of my live streams, I take them out just like to talk to the chat. And that's what I'm doing. All case, because I pressed it. That's why. So I hope I didn't show you back to back because I was pressing it to see if it worked. A lot of people don't even know that we could press that over here. A lot of content creators don't even know that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So look, I'm going to press it again. Tell me if it shows you one right now. or in a few seconds. I'm going to press it right now. It says insert ad. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. It said ad inserted. Tell me if it showed you one now. Or whenever it does. All right, no problem. When you come in the live, it just plays a commercial. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, but you could press over here. No, it's still rocking with you. Okay, yeah. But it probably will soon. Or it probably, I know what it does. It inserts it when I'm done in the thing, and then I take those off. So I think that's what's happening lately. I think that's what they did. Like in between time while you talking. So it be having like a punch them, and I go back and I take them off. Facts. So today I just took it out to talk to the chat, because sometimes I'm doing the live and I'm just stuck on what I'm doing and I don't talk to the chat though. But I just stopped by to tell y'all that, bro. I saw that and that made me think, even though I was gonna come live to tell y'all what we doing and about Twitch at 1:00, Facebook at 6:30 and all that, I also wanted to talk about the situation of what I just saw. Like homeboy just went up to him, boom. Y'all probably seen it. You could look it up. A guy dresses up in Hasidic Jew clothing in Queens, bro. And it's sad. And again, my condolences go out to his family and to homeboy who did it. You know, wow. Hopefully, it can't bring nobody back if that was the situation. But it's crazy, bro. It's sad. But I know that he's hurt. That's pain. Why? Or unless they hired him, like they said, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a private investigator. But I'm just watching, just like, yeah, somebody send it to me, like, yo, look at this. I'm like, sometimes we don't like to even report on things like that, right? Because I feel like when the dude gets caught, he kind of blames you. Like, yo, you reported it. No, bro, it was already on the news worldwide. Like, you're bugging out. You feel me? Like, bro, you're bugging. You did that in broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? There's cameras everywhere. Like, you're bugging. You're wanted. Like, in real time. Like, had nothing to do with nobody, bro. You feel me? Like, hello? Are we on the air? Like, dudes are crazy, right? So that's why sometimes I don't talk about things like that. I don't like to be placed in that category. You know what I'm saying? Word. It will be in the playback. Yeah. It will be in the playback. Yeah, facts. It'll be in the playback. That's a fact. I'm gonna have to watch this from the beginning. Came on late, but good to still see you on the live. Stay up, my G. Yeah, you already know. Sorry, you had to process. Yeah, it's all good. Yo, I'm off this, bro. I just stopped by to say what's up and to tell y'all that I was really grateful for everything, man. And that if anything ever happens to me, if one person that you could stop for a second and say he was really grateful and he bust his behind to do something to keep him out of trouble and off these streets, and he kind of sort of did something for himself that did just that, and he tried to teach it on to others, it was War. Facts from on the Lockout. I love you, bro. May your higher power bless you always. Thanks a lot. I'm grateful. 1,000,000%. I promise.